Welcome to YMCA 360. My name is Russ, and thank you for joining me again as we take a look at the many ways all of us can make a big difference in our own communities and indeed the world by collectively making the small and big efforts to make them a better place. We're talking about social impact. Today, I would like to share a poem with you. It is one that I have read many times during Embers. These are our evening reflections at camp. It's called Drop a Pebble in the Water by James W. Foley. Drop a pebble in the water, just a splash and it is gone. But there's 100 ripples circling on and on and on. Spreading from the center, flowing on out to the sea. And there is no way of telling where the end is going to be. Drop a pebble in the water, in a minute you forget. But there's little waves are flowing and there's ripples circling yet. And those little waves are flowing to a great big wave have grown. You've disturbed a mighty river just by dropping in a stone. Drop an unkind word or careless, in a minute it is gone. But there's 100 ripples circling on and on and on. They keep spreading from the center as they go, and there is no way to stop them once you've started them to flow. Drop an unkind word or careless, in a minute you forget. But there's little waves are flowing and there's ripples circling yet. And perhaps in some sad heart, a mighty wave of tears you stirred and disturbed a life that was happy when you dropped that unkind word. Drop a word of cheer and kindness, just a flash and it is gone. But there's 100 ripples circling on and on and on, bearing hope and joy and comfort on each splashing, dashing wave, till you wouldn't believe the volume of the one kind word you gave. Drop a word of cheer and kindness, in a minute you forget. But there's gladness still a swelling, and there's joy a circling yet. And you've rolled a wave of comfort whose sweet music can be heard over miles and miles of water just by dropping one kind word. I hope that poem and those reflections have given you a lot to think about. This week, take some time to sit down and list out all of the ways that your life has had a positive impact on the world. And then list out some of the ways you think that you could use those opportunities that you have every day with those simple interactions you have to make other people's worlds much brighter and happier for having you in it. This is a powerful thought. And if we could collectively realize that we all contribute to the mood and environment around, we could make a huge difference. Harness your power to be an agent for good, because after all, it's a wonderful life. Please share your thoughts and lists with us here using the hashtag #WhySocialImpact. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to hearing about all the ways in which you realize you have had a positive effect in the world and your ideas to impact the people you interact with every day by harnessing the power of those opportunities. We will be back again with more ways that you can be the difference that makes a difference very soon. And don't forget to make it a great day.